This video is about reviewing of our concept before we start doing our calculus topic. So let's go over some of the prerequisite skills. So first of all, we will learn about slopes. So what is a slope? You all know about slope. Slope means what? Steepness of a line, or slope is denoted by the symbol m, and we have used the formula slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We also call slope as change in y-intercept over change in x-intercept. So I have given the definition. The slope of the line is a ratio of the vertical movement to the horizontal movement. And as I mentioned earlier, it also describes both the steepness and the direction of a line. Now this is a formula for slope, which is represented by lowercase letter m, and this symbol is your delta. Delta y over delta x. Whenever you see the symbol delta, it means change in a unit. So in this case is delta y. So this means it is what? It is your change in y. So what is change in y? Y2 minus y1. Similarly for delta x, it is your x2 minus x1. So final value minus initial value, final value minus initial value. Now this is important to remember. A slope is not defined for a vertical line. In vertical line there is no slope, because in that case x1 is equal to x2. Now our first question is calculate the slope of the line containing the points 3, 4, 2 and 8. So as you all know, our formula for slope is, I'll write it over here. My slope is, okay, let me write it over here. Slope is represented by lowercase m, and our formula is what? Delta y over delta x. Now what is delta y over delta x is what? Y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'm not getting my clear handwriting because of my writing pad over here. Just try to bear up with me. Now before we do, you have to label these. So this is my x1 over here, this is my y1, and this is my x2, this is my y2. So it will be my 8 minus 4 over 2 minus 3. So which will give me my answer is 4 over negative 1, which will give me my negative 4. Now what is this slope? This is a negative slope. You are free to pause the video at any time to copy the notes over there. Awesome. So our answer is what? M is negative 4 over here. Alright, so let's look at another question over here. It says find the slope of the line containing the points. So I want you to go ahead and solve this problem by using the same method which I have shown you on the previous slide, and then you can check your answer. You can pause the video over here. Alright, so now let's see what is the answer over here. So if I will do m is equal to y2 minus y1, this is my 5 minus negative 7 will give me 12, and 3 minus 15 give negative 12. My answer should be negative 1. That's my option B. That's the correct answer over here. If you got the correct answer, good job. Let's go to the next slide. Again, the same question says find the slope of the line containing the points. You should pause the video and solve this problem on your own, and then you can play the video. Okay, so if I will do is 3 minus 2 is my 1, 8 minus 2 is 6. My answer should be 1 over 6. Let's just check my answer. Yes, option D, D for dynamic, that's the correct answer. Great job if you got the correct answer. Let's go to the next one. Same, find the slope of the line containing the points 17, 23 and negative 6, comma negative 18. Pause the video and solve this problem. Alright, so let's check our answer over here. If you got the answer m is equal to 41 over 23, perfect, phenomenal work, good job. Let's go to the next slide. Now our next concept is equations of lines. Now equation of lines in point slope form. Once you are having the slope of the line, this means you are having m. It is important to be able to write the equation of the line. If you have the slope of the line m and they have given you any point x1 comma y1, you can write the equation of the line by this formula: y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Now I skip this part. Now it says what? M is what? M is yours delta y over delta x. And what is delta y? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Or since in this case we have already been given only one set of points x1 and y1, so instead of y2 minus y1, I just wrote over here y minus y1 over x minus x1. At this point, what happens is you can cross multiply and your new equation will be y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. When I say cross multiply, what I mean by this is, at this point I can also write it like this: m is equal to y minus y1 over x minus x1, x minus x1. So when I do cross multiply, it's like this: cross multiply, so x minus x1 times m, which will give me this part over here, and y minus y1 is over here. So this is my equation of line and point slope form. I will encourage you and I will advise you, you should pause the video and copy all notes in your notebook. Now our first example is find the equation of the line that has a slope of 4 and passes through the point negative 2, 5 and write the answer in point slope form. Alright, so let's start working on this. Now question is asking from us, find the equation of the line. So what is the equation of the line in point slope form? So equation of the line in point slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Now as you all know, this is my y1 and this is my, this is my x1 and this is my y1. And what is my slope? Slope is my 4 over here. So I will write it over here. They have been given to me. M is my 4 and x1 is my negative 2 and y1 is my what? It is my 5. So let's substitute the values over here. So y minus this is my 5. What is my m? M is my 4 and this is my x minus, and this is a negative 2 over here. So this is my y minus 5 is equal to 4x, and this will be what? This will be my plus sign over here. Let me write it over here, x plus 2. Okay, my y minus 5. Now I will use the distributive property of multiplication. So this will be my 4x plus 4 times 2 is 8. What I can do next is, now I have to write it in the form of y. This is my answer over here, or I can simplify it also. This will be my y is equal to 4x. At this place I have to add 5 to both the sides. So I can cancel this out and plus 13. So this is my also one of my answer over here, another one also over here. So let's check which one question is asking from us. Okay, so we got our answer over here. Let's see what is our answer. Yes, now the solution says y minus 5 is equal to 4x minus 4x plus 2, and we already got this answer at this step over here. Okay, so this means I do not have to do all those things. This was my final answer over here. Okay, so I'll write it over here. My answer is this: y minus 5 is equal to 4x plus 2. So this is my answer, equation of line in point slope form. Okay, because you know it was y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1, and it looks like this. So that's our answer. We went like 1 or 2 steps ahead. Now next question is, write the equation of line in point slope form that has a slope of 4 and contains the point negative 5. Okay, I will do one more question for you. This one, now that they gave us the value of m is 4, I'll write over here m is 4 and this is my x1, this is my y1. Question is asking from me to write the equation of line in point slope form. So this is my y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So let me substitute the values over here. Y minus negative 8 is equal to m is my 4, x minus 5, and this will be my positive over here. So this is my y plus 8 is equal to 4 and x minus 5, and that's my answer over here. All right, so let's proceed. Okay, now let's see what is our answer. Yes, we got the same answer over here. So this is our equation of line in the point slope form. Let's go to the next problem. All right, now I want you to pause the video, copy the question and solve this problem, and then you play the video and check whether you got the correct answer or not. Okay, so now let's click on this slide. Okay, so our answer is y minus 15 is equal to negative 5x minus 3. If you got this answer, Excellent. Okay, good job, great job, you got this answer. Let's go to the next one. Again, the same question. Write the equation of the line in point slope form. Do keep in mind, what is point slope form? Y minus y1 is equal to m parentheses x minus x1. Now this question looks different to us. Now question is asking me to write my answer or equation of line in point slope form, but I have been given 2 points over here. Now again, first step is what? My first step is that I will write my equation of line in point slope form, that is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. This is my over here. Okay, so that's something I have to take care of. So this means I want to know the value of y1, I want to know the value of m, and I want to know the value of x1. If I have all of these three values, I can just substitute and I can get the correct answer. So what I will do is over here, I will assume this as x1, this is my y1, this is my x2, this is my y2 over here. Now can I find my slope? Yes, I can easily find my slope from here. Let me draw a line over here, and this is my slope. Now what is the formula for slope? Delta y over delta x. What is delta y over delta x? It is your y2 change in y-intercept over change in x-intercept. So let's substitute the values over here. This is my negative 6 minus sign, and y1 is my 3 divided by x2, that's my negative 3 minus 5 over here. This gives me negative 9 over negative 8. My answer is what? 9 over 8. Oops, this is my m is what? 9 over 8. Okay, so I will go back to over here. So it is my y minus, what is the value of y1? I have 3, and what is my slope? That's my 9 over 8. X minus x1 is my 5, and this is my equation of line in point slope form. Now the next question comes in our mind is, we have been given these two values also. Can there be another answer? Yes, there can be another answer also. Another answer can be this. I can also have this this also has x1, and this number also can be like y1. So my another answer will be y minus, now in this case my x1 will be negative 3. Negative 3 is equal to 9 over 8. Slope will be same, x minus negative 6. So these two will be changed to positive. This will change to my positive sign. So another answer is y plus 3 is equal to 9 over 8 and x plus 6. So I have two equations on line in point slope form for this question. So there can be two answers for this problem. All right, let's check our answer. All right, so it's our, yes, 9 over 8 x minus 5 and y plus 6. Okay, I think we messed up with the next one over here. Let's try to correct. I was able to find my mistake over here. The mistake was at this place, because y minus y1, but my y1 is not 3, my y1 is 6, and this number is what? 3. So let me erase this. I apologize for that. Okay, so in this place, this y minus y1, that's my negative 6, so this will be 6 over here, and this will be 3 over here. So this will be y plus 6, and that's our x plus 3 over here. So this is our answer for this. So we corrected it. All right, let's see what's our answer. Yes, now our answer matches. Awesome. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, now this is your job over here. I want you to pause the video, copy the question, and then solve it, and then we will check our answer. Okay, now let's see. Did you got this answer? If yes, excellent. Exceptional quality of work. You should be proud of yourself. Let's go to the next problem. Now our new concept is, the next concept is slope-intercept form. Recall from algebra, another common way to express the equation of line is called slope-intercept form. You have been using this. Y is equal to mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. What is y-intercept? Value of y when x is 0. Okay, that's your y-intercept. Go ahead and copy these notes in your notebook. Now our first question is, find the equation of a line with a slope of 3. That means m is 3, and we have been given 2 points, 4, 5. Explain your answer in slope-intercept form. Alright, so first of all, what we will do is, this is my x1, this is my y1, this is my slope, which is my m equal to 3. Okay, now you all know the equation of point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So y What is my y1? This is my 5 is equal to m is 3, x minus 4. So we got this. Now if you remember in the first problem when I was doing, I just simplified to the final answer. That was a slope intercept form. So I will distribute this. Y minus 5 is equal to 3x minus 3 times 4 is 12. After this I will add 5 to both the sides over here. This will be cancelled out. Y is equal to 3x, and that's my what? 7 over here. I want to make a mistake. Yes, that's my answer. Now if you will compare this with our equation y is equal to mx plus b, you see this is your equation of line and what? Slope, intercept form. So that's our answer for this. Go ahead and copy the solution. Let's see what is our answer. Yes, y equal to 3x minus 7. That's our answer. Equation of line and slope intercept form. Okay, I want you to pause the video and do this problem on your own. Okay, now let's see what is your answer. If you got this answer, great work. Okay, this is how we got. This is how, if in case you don't know, go back and solve this problem by using the same method what I explained to you in the previous slide. Another question over here. Go ahead and solve this for me. Make sure you copy the question, pause the video. Okay, and our answer is y is equal to negative 3x plus 26. If you got this answer, awesome work. Let's go to the next slide. Another question. Write the equation of the line and slope intercept form that contains the point 16, 14 and negative 2 comma negative 7. Now the different thing in this question is they did not give me the value of m. Instead of this they gave me my points over here. So this is my x1, okay, this is my y1, this is my x2 and y2. So what I will do first of all is I will first of all find my m over here. What is my m? Delta y over delta x, and y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's substitute the values over here. So I don't want to make a mistake because I did last time. Negative 7 minus, this is my 14 over negative 2 minus 16. So this gave me what? Negative 21 over what? Negative 18. So you know negative and negative will be cancelled out. These are 3 times 7, 3 times 6. So 7 over 6, this is my what? This is my slope. Now my formula is what? After this my next step will be over here. Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Now I want to ask this question from you. What is the equation of line? What is the name of this? Yes, this is equation of line in point slope form. Okay, so now I will take these two values of x1 and y1 over here. I'll substitute. So this is my y minus y1 is 6. Okay, no, 16 is 14. M is my 7 over 6, and this is my what? X minus 16. So let's try to solve this. So y minus 14 is equal to, I will use the distributive property of multiplication over here. Did I make a mistake somehow? I'm just checking. So this is my 7 over 6x minus, so I can do it, this is my, I'm just trying to do over here. So this is 2 times 3 times 2 or 2 times 4, or this is my 2 times 8. So 7 times 8 is 56 over what will be my answer? 3 over here. Can I divide this? No. So I can do is what? I can add 14 to both the sides over here. Cancel out. Y is equal to 7 over 6x, and I'm adding this 14 to my 56 over 3. So this part will give me the answer as what? This will give me negative 14 over 3, which will be minus 14 over 3. So this is my answer for this problem over here. Okay, so let's check our answer over here. Yes, my answer is y is equal to 7 over 6x minus 28 over 6. Yes, if you pay attention to this, you know, earlier we were having 21 over 18. We simplified this. So if you will simplify this, 2 times 14 is 28 and 2 times 3 is 6. You will end up with the same answer. It's the same answer over here.